Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Y'all, here I am again. Now I know I said that I wasn't gonna keep on making videos about this dude, but if it's something I want to add my 2 cents to, then it's just something I want to add my 2 cents to, and I'm gonna make a video. So now I saw this. I'm just now seeing this. Diddy, this on TMZ. Diddy never saw feds coming. Investigation raids came as a surprise. Came as a surprise? You surprised by all of this? Like, did you think I'm still trying to figure out how, y'all, let me read this article, y'all, because maybe this gonna give me some type of something. Because how you surprised? I don't understand. How are you surprised and you know all that you've been doing? How are you surprised? Did you not think that these people were gonna come for you? You know what I'm saying? Y'all, I don't know who he pissed off. I don't know who he did not pay, but them people are not protecting him anymore. Because if they were protecting him, look at all of this stuff going on. And see, that's his thing. That's why he's surprised because he didn't know. I was about to say that's why he's surprised because he didn't know that any of this stuff was going on. But dude, you knew the way that he paid Cassie off, that was just, you know what I'm saying, that proved to me and to a whole lot of other people that this girl ain't lie about anything that she said, nothing at all that she said, because he didn't try to fight her, he didn't try to take her to court, he didn't try to deny it, he didn't try to do anything. He paid her. And people running around talking about, oh, that was just a money grab and all of that. You know what I'm saying? A money grab? A money grab? No, this man did what she said that he did. So for him to be sitting here acting like he's surprised because of the raise, dude, come on, whatever. Let me read this article, y'all. So, like I said, this is in TMZ, and it says Diddy had no idea he was on Uncle Sam's radar before federal agents came storming through his front doors. Which is interesting considering the severity of the allegations he's been facing lately. Okay, y'all, let me get off this article for a second. Exactly. That's what I was just saying. That's what I was just saying. Just like they just said, which is considering the severity of the allegations he's been facing lately. And you're surprised? You're surprised. You got sex trafficking and all kind of charges up under your thing. You think that them people weren't they weren't gonna come for you? Who do you think you are, dude? Like seriously, like really, who does he think he is? Like, dude, he think he is above all of this. He think he is above everything. That's why he was still running around doing what he was doing. But to sit there and say you were surprised, y'all, I just can't. I just can't. So let me get back to the article, y'all. Sources with direct knowledge tell TMZ the Bad Boy founder and his team were completely in the dark about what was coming Monday. Namely, the fact Homeland Security was coordinating two separate raids on both coasts, one in LA and one in Miami. You know that's deep. You know that is deep. You know that's deep. Okay, so uh while somebody suspected Diddy was on privy to the situation, on account of him being stopped on the runway of an airport in Miami, we're told that's simply not true. We've been told oh, hold on, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. We've been told he was with his family when agents rolled up on them at the Miami Opa Loca Executive Airport. In fact, our sources tell us Diddy was getting ready to enjoy spring break with his kids, a couple of whom are still in high school. How was he going to enjoy spring break with his kids when two of your kids were in handcuffs at one of the houses that they raided? I don't get that. So it was okay. He must just be talking about the twins, maybe, because not all the kids. Maybe the twins and the baby and all that, but Justin and Christian were in handcuffs. So we know that they did. It wasn't them. All right, y'all. So anyway, their plans for travel were derailed. However, on a drop of a dime, some of which we've seen documented in pics and photos, there's even this. Our sources that even hold up, they got me messed up, y'all. Hold on, y'all know I'm buzzing a little bit anyway. and my reading be a little bit off, but this got me messed up right here. I must be reading that wrong. There's even this. Our sources that even before the feds came busting into Diddy's LA property, there were signs that the news helicopters were already in the sky and waiting. Dang. Okay. Yeah, that still read crazy to me at the beginning, but anywho, y'all, let me move on along. Point is here. Diddy was completely oblivious to any of this happening, and the guy was not on the run. An unfair conclusion many have late to as this saga has unfolded. I don't even know if I pronounced that right, y'all, but anyway. We do not we do know that another jet of his all black one that he personally uses, landed in Antigua yesterday as well. But at this point, it doesn't appear to be connected to what's going on here in the States. In terms of the investigation, we've confirmed these raids pertain to a federal investigation that Diddy is at the center of, stemming from allegations of sex trafficking, sexual assault, soliciting, and distributing illegal narcotics, as well as firearms. The warrants, we're told, were issued in federal court out of New York. We've reached out to Diddy's team. So far, no word back. Yeah, you probably won't get a word back, but yeah, I didn't think that he was on the run when I saw that. The only thing I gave him the benefit of the doubt for, I didn't think he was on the run. I didn't think that he would be. I mean, this man be, he in a lot of stuff, and he up to his neck in pretty much everything. But I couldn't see him knowing that the raid, knowing they were about to come kick in your house and you leave and leave your kids home, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't think that he was on the run from the jump. Y'all just he just wasn't home. You know what I'm saying? So as you can see in the article, it said that he was about to leave because was about to go on spring break with his kids. So, y'all, I really don't have too much other to say than what I always say, and the same thing in all of my videos that I make about him. Um, I don't know why he didn't see this coming. He didn't see this coming. He should have saw this coming a long time ago. He should have saw this coming, and when he saw that Cassie wasn't letting up. What did you think if you had say? Them people. They don't play with trafficking. They don't play with trafficking, and you have sex trafficking charges under your name. You know what I'm saying? From your ex girlfriend who you were with for how long was he was with? Him and Cassie were together about 10 years or something like that. Anyway, however long that they were together for a long time. They were together for more than a few years. So you know what I'm saying? Everything that she's saying is a lie. Even when you have people that verified a lot of what she said because they were witnesses to it. You see what I'm saying? And then, like I said, you see how fast he paid her. So that's what I'm talking about for him to be surprised. Now, if he's talking about he's surprised because maybe he thought that the people were supposed to notify him first before they kicked in your door. I never heard of that happening, but he think he like I just said, he think that he's above everything. You see what I'm saying? He think that he's above everything. So, he probably did think that, y'all. He probably did think that. But his bubble is bursted. And he have it, just like I said in that video, the Keepy D situation with Tupac and all of that. A lot of us weren't surprised at all when Puffy's name came up. When Keepy D, when he got locked up, and he said something about Puffy. When Puffy's name was Diddy or Sean Combs, whatever y'all want to call him, when his name was mentioned, a lot of us weren't surprised. A lot of us was not surprised at all that man's came up, that his name came up in Tupac's murder. No surprise at all. Now, what I want them to do, because it won't be a surprise to me, and I think that it won't be a surprise to a lot of other people if his name came up in Biggie's murder. Because just like I said in one of those videos that I made about him, and I say it a lot about in the video about Michael Jackson and a lot of these celebrities, they're worth more dead than they are alive, especially if they die in their prime. Like Biggie was in his prime. You see what I'm saying? Biggie was in his prime. Biggie will forever be hot. He will forever be hot off those 3 albums that he had out. Well, most definitely Ready to Die and Life After Death. Most definitely those two. With 2 albums that Biggie put out, you know what I'm saying? That they were certified classics. He was a certified legend before his death. You see what I'm saying? And then he died in his prime, in his prime. So this man still to this day, like I said, Biggie will forever be hot. So this man, anybody that's owning Biggie's owning his I can't think of what I'm trying to say, y'all. Y'all know I'm buzzed. Anybody that's owning his masters and that type of stuff like that, y'all know that they still getting paid off this man's stuff. Still getting paid off of this man's stuff. Still getting paid. Diddy or Sean Combs, Puff Daddy, Love, whatever name y'all want to call him, been making money off of Biggie longer than Biggie was alive. Think about that. Think about that. This man has been making money off of a person longer than that person was on the earth. Biggie died when he was like, what, 24? And he's been dead now about what, almost 30 years, or at least 30 years by now, y'all. My math ain't mathing in my head, and I ain't doing no calculating, going all the extra mile and all of that, because y'all know what I'm talking about. So, but yeah, y'all, so you know what I'm saying? Like, what type of sense does that make, y'all? That's just like the people who ever owned Michael Jackson stuff, whoever owned the Prince stuff. Oh, well, I think the families are. I don't know, y'all. Like I said, I'm buzzed, so I'm just kind of talking out the side of my face with that right now. I really don't know right now off the top of my head who's off the top of my head, y'all. I really don't know who's owning that stuff, but yeah, y'all. So, but this man right here, y'all. So yeah, but every time I make a video about him, I always say that it's gonna be the last. I'm not gonna be making any more videos about him because I'm not trying to see him every day or whatever the case may be. But yeah, I because this is big news going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody said this might be bigger than R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? This might be bigger than R. Kelly. This man is in all types of stuff. This man probably got. It sounds like he had more going on than R. Kelly had going on. Like for real, for real, he had more going on than R. Kelly had going on. Either which way, both of them in the wrong for you know what I'm saying, for the dirt that they did. And like I said, R. Kelly is at where he needs to be at for the stuff that he did and the crimes that he committed and the way that he treated people and all that type of stuff. And his buddy Sean Combs gonna be right along with him. He's going to be right along with him, but he got the he got the he messing with the feds. Man, Department of Homeland Security, y'all. That's crazy. But anywho, y'all, I'm done with him for right now. So thank y'all for watching my video. I'm out.